Hey everyone, this is Philbar. Welcome back to Sculptron, and we are going to continue on with our Sculpt Your Own Sailor Moon vinyl figure. So, as always, have a photo reference. In my case, I have my 3D model, my SH Figure Arts Sailor Moon, and today we will be sculpting her arms. For today's tutorial, you're just going to need tan, white, and red. Now, before we get started on working on the arms themselves, let's grab the two previous pieces we've been working on, her head and her torso. This is going to help us determine how big we should make the arms. So how about we first grab our Sailor Moon head here. We're going to take one of our little fine point tools. We're going to drill a little hole in there, smooth it, clean it out, and then we are going to poke her head back on there, and there we are. We got a complete head. So how big are her arms going to be? So if we take a look here, it looks like we're gonna start off with some tan and white right there for her elbow. So let's put that piece down, grab some tan, and let's roll out how much we think we're gonna need. So how about start off something about this size, roll it out into a coil, something a little thin. We can pinch that off a little bit, and that might be enough. So let's see. You know what? That actually might be enough. So let's start off with this. And now the wire is in place, and we got a well-proportioned forearm. We're gonna put it onto the wire, poke it through, and now that we got that, we're gonna squeeze them together. We're just gonna pinch the clays together, get them pretty well blended. And at this point, that does look a little bit too long, so because we gotta put our hand there later on. We'll do that. We'll shorten it up, thin it out until we get something like that. And next we are going to want to get some white for the other side. So about like last time, we're just going to take a little bit like that. We're going to roll it out. Roll it out like that into like a cone shape. And let's see, it looks like that shouldn't be too long. I actually might just trim away a little bit. And that looks good. Again, just like on the first side, we're going to take some wire about that much. We are going to bend it like that. Gently put it in there like that. And we're going to grab the other side that we just made. We're going to carefully push it through. And then keep doing that, keep working that, keep working that. Thin it out, get proportioned until we have something like that. And next we're going to take some more white clay. We're going to make two little blobs. One of them is going to be her both are going to be her hands. We're going to put one on that hand, and then we'll put the other on this hand. So how about first we do this one? We're going to just take the wrist. We're just gonna wipe it onto this hand. We're gonna give a little fold effect like that, and get in position like that. We can come back here. We can come back here with a sharper tool like that. Just engrave little fingers like that until she looks cute like that. Got some sass in her stance. And then we're going to do the same here on the other side. We're going to blend the wrist and the hand together like so. And now let's get started on our fingers. So we're going to take little bits of clay like that and keep getting a little smaller until we're just the right size. So let's do that. First finger. And here's the second finger. And now for this finger, we're going to just do that. Come back with one of our tools and smooth it out like that. We're going to do the same for this next piece, where we do that, and now we're going to make her thumb, do that, and use the same technique. Adjust it to where we get that. And you can always adjust it to your liking, but I like to be precise, as you have heard in my tutorials. And then oftentimes it's kind of nice to have little dimensions, but this is just a simple figure, so we can just have it. We can just have this hand kind of touch or anchor on area right there. Get more aligned with her eyes for the effect, and there's that. And the last thing that we got to put on her arms are these red laces that go around her elbows. So how about we grab some red clay? So we're just gonna take some of this clay into a glob like that, and then split it in half, roll it out, and it looks like we're going to have enough for each side. So let's take this first one, start rolling it out, and then start rolling it out. And when those pieces of clay that we rolled out here, we are going to take a fine point like this needle, and we're going to make little lines like that. And how about we first try it on this elbow? Let's take that corner there, a little crevice. Again, take one of our tools and we're just gonna lay it in there, pinch it in there, wrap that around to the back there until we have that. And now we're going to come back with that. Just touch it up a little bit. And then we have that side. And at last we're on the final side. So we got that flattened out. Do the same thing we did on the other side. We are going to come back with a fine point. Make those lines right there. Spread them out like that. Put that right there. Have it wrap around until we got that. How about we come back with this tool right there? We're gonna pinch it in there. Maybe trim some off like that. And there she is, everyone. She is starting to look good. So thanks again for tuning in this episode of Sculptron. Next time we will be sculpting her legs, and after that we will finally bake her and assemble her. So until next time, be proud of what you made today, because today you made something special.